we are back for day 6, and I'm really sorry that I did not really come live yesterday. It's because I just crashed. I came back from office and I just, went to bed. I just slept. So, yeah, we're here on day 6 and we're going to learn Spanish. And if you're watching, then drop an hola as usual in the chat, and then we can get to having a conversation and learning together as well. Now, I think for day 5, I did not really put up a post, so I'm going to do that meanwhile. Until people start joining in, I'm going to just do like a post on YouTube discussing about all the new words that I learned on day 6. And meanwhile, I'm gonna just wait until a few more people join in. If you are watching this, then again, write like an hola so I can tell you an hola back, and then we can have a conversation. Let me check if yeah, my audio's fine. Alrighty. So we did practice we did learn a lot of new words, to be very honest. And yeah, Story Sphere says, "Hola, hola, what's up? How you doing? How was your day? Good to have you back. What is up? How was your day? By the way, what is your name, Story Sphere? I would like to know your name honestly, because Story Sphere is just your username, right? So you definitely have a name. What is your name? Let me know. I will refer to you with your real name instead of saying Story Sphere. So, yeah, you let me know. Your uncle from Assam, India. Oh, okay. I am also from India, in case you're wondering if I'm not. I am from right below Assam. I'm from Bengal. So nice to have you back, Ankur. What's your where in Assam do you live? Are you a student? Are you working? I'm simply trying to make a post for all the new words that I learned last day. And yeah, like I mentioned, I really wanted to come live yesterday, but I was so tired. Basically, I go for swimming, and since yesterday I have been swimming a lot, basically because I'm just like not exactly preparing, but sort of preparing for this one competition that is supposed to happen in August. And I did not really ever participate in a swimming competition or any sports competition like that, but I really want to do that this time. So I'm just trying to, like, go all in and really like practice. And that's what I did yesterday. And since it was day 1 of really a very hardcore swimming practice, I became very tired, so I just slept off. I fell asleep is what happened. Uncle, from which part of Assam are you? Like, which city in Assam do you live? Dibrugarh or somewhere else? I just know Dibrugarh, so. Alright, I'm a student of Allied Health Sciences in a medical college of Guwahati, Assam. Wow, great. That's nice. I have actually been to Guwahati like once, but like I've not really had the opportunity to explore around, because I went to Sikkim, and in order to go to Sikkim you have to go to Guwahati. So I was there for like just a while, I guess. I didn't really maybe I was there for a day, I don't know. And I was really young. I was like 12 years old, so I don't have the memory. I don't think I actually explored Guwahati that well. Oh no, I was there for one night. So you said that you're a student at a medical college. Which you're like as in like, have you already done your MBBS and you're practicing there? But then that doesn't make you a student. Tell me more about like what is it like? Is your MBBS going on? Which year of MBBS are you in? Something like that. I'd love to know more. And I'm so glad that I'm actually talking to a medical student because I personally find it very cool. Like, I don't know, because I mean, obviously, medical science is like a huge thing. It's like an umbrella of so many different things. But I personally like anything regarding medical science or biology, even though I didn't study that. Why I like it is because when I was younger, when I was like in class 9 or 10, I was super interested in biology. And I don't know why I didn't take it up. I just thought that I should take up like computer science. And back then, somebody had instilled this idea into my head that, like being a doctor is very difficult. Obviously, it still is. I do agree that. I mean, I do agree with that. However, I just took up like computer with science and I did engineering. But it's very cool to actually talk to somebody who is a medical student. So yeah, like which year of MBBS are you in? I'm almost done making this post for my YouTube. Let me just add this. YouTube post, Dave, community post. Whoopsies. Yeah, so yeah, Ankur, I'd love to know more really. Which year of MBBS are you doing? Day 5. All right. Ankur is saying, no, I'm not an MBBS student. I'm a medical technology student. Specifically, Operation Theater Technology is my course. I'm in my first year. Oh, wow. That is cool too. So, that is, I guess it's like a blend of engineering and medical, isn't it? Like, it obviously requires some engineering, like, knowledge, right? Whatever it is that you're learning right now, medical, because like it's Operation Theater Technology. So is it like a mix of engineering and medical sciences? Ankur says kind of, but mostly biology. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so like the course is for how long really? Also, if you just joined this stream and you're watching this video right now, and you just new here, or you have been here before, then just drop an hola, like an HOLA, and we can get to talking. And it would be great. I would really love to know you if you're watching my video. Write an hola, HOLA, in the chat. Okay, I'm almost done preparing the post for day 5 so I can start my day 6 and start learning all the new words. I am just writing it here on my YouTube channel. I'm just preparing a post. I'm gonna write that and then I'm gonna, start with today's live stream. Oh shit, sorry, what did I do? I forgot to add the video. Never mind, I'm gonna add it again. I am almost done. I am gonna delete this post I made. I'm gonna edit and post it. I'm gonna make a new post because I forgot to add the video for day 5. Where is my day 5 video? Found it. Inserting day 5. Posting day 5. I've posted day 5. So if you're interested to learn, like do like a little revision of all the new words that I'm gonna discuss in this stream, or I discussed in my last stream, then you can just go on to this YouTube post section on my channel, and you can have a look at all the words which we learned, and then we can start learning new words. So yeah. Alright, so we're done uploading the post. I'm simply now going to start my screen sharing. Am I still audible? Let me know. I can also check. Not like you have to let me know. Let me check. I am audible. Alright, I'm just going to start honestly. Alright, okay. Okay, so we are here on day 6 and we're going to learn about how to shop for fruits at the market. The day before, yesterday I skipped, I'm so sorry. The day before we learned about how we can speak about the weather. So, a lot of words such as cold, hot, whatnot, raining, rainfall, snowing, all these things we learned. But today we're going to start with new words. Let's begin. All right, pineapple. Piña. Oh, I know piña because, like, you guys have heard about piña colada, right? Piña colada is like such a popular drink, and obviously the word is Spanish. Piña colada. Have you guys had piña colada? Write that in the chat, and then I'm gonna continue with like the next words. Have you guys ever had piña colada? There's also this song which goes like, "If you like piña colada and getting warm, no, and getting wet in the rain." Wait, hold on. Piña colada song. Tell me if you guys have ever tried piña colada, or if you have ever wanted to try it. And getting caught in the rain. Yeah. Did you like piña coladas and getting caught in the rain? All right. So, it seems like not a lot of people have tried piña colada, nor are they interested to. But if you still are, you can let me know. I'm gonna move on to the next word. Pineapple is piña. Piña. Which one of these is watermelon? Okay, how do you pronounce this?
Sandia.
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 Sandia. Let me just. Oh, it's already on Zoom. 125% is fine, honestly. Okay, Sandia.
Sí, hay un mercado.
Sí, hay un mercado. ¿Mercado?
Mercado.
Ankur says sandia. Yeah, sandia, which means watermelon. All right.
Mercado.
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 Mercado. Wait, hold on.
Mercado.
Mercado. Mercado.
Mercado.
Mercado, which means market. Sí, hay un mercado, which means yes, there is a market. Mercado, new words, huh? Watermelon means sandia.
Sandia.
Sandia. Sandia. Okay, I'm gonna remember that.
Hay un mercado cerca, ¿verdad?
Damn, okay. Hay un mercado cerca, ¿verdad? Mercado, which means market. Mercado sounds a lot like America. Anyway, which means America, but whatever. ¿Quieres una bolsa? What is that?
Bolsa.
Bolsa. Bolsa. Sounds like. This actually sounds like an Assamese word, honestly. I think Ankur would say that. Doesn't bolsa sound like an Assamese word? Bolsa. ¿Quieres una bolsa? which means a bag. Anyway, do you want a bag?
Yo necesito una piña.
Yo necesito, which means I need a pineapple. I need a pineapple. Bag means bolsa.
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 Ana, yo necesito una piña.
Ana, yo necesito una piña.
Yo necesito un durazno.
That's a new word again. Durazno.
Durazno.
Wait, hold on. Again.
Yo necesito un durazno.
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 Durazno, which means peach. Alright, we don't really have peaches growing in our country, but alright. Yo necesito un durazno, which means a peach. Yo necesito means I need. Or, yeah, I need, right? There's no other or there. So, I need a peach, right? I need a peach. Yo necesito un durazno. New word, totally. So every time I learn a new word, it is in purple. And if you're learning with me, you can also write it in the chat. Durazno. And you can even spell it out loud. Like, you can actually spell the word loud in real life. So when you spell it out, Kushagra says, Hola. Hola, how are you? How was your day, Kushagra? Your name is Kushagra, or is it like Kusha? Kusha is like the name of a girl though, but yeah, what is your name? Is it Kushagra or is it like Kusha? Yeah, durazno, exactly. So if you're learning a new word along with me, then try to say it out loud in real life as well as write it in the chat. So in that way, that's what I'm doing. Like, even though I can see the word, I'm also saying it out loud. So practicing saying the word out loud is going to help you remember it. Durazno. So, which means a peach. Yo necesito. Again, necesito means need. I need. Yo necesito. Yo means I. I need a peach. Yo necesito un durazno. Kushagra says, good. What about you? I had a good day as well. There was a lot of work. And yeah, I mean, I was actually wondering if I'm actually going to be able to come live or not. But glad I finished up all my work today at office basically, and then I had some time today so to do this. Yesterday I had time too, but I was so tired that I just like slept off. And yesterday I was not tired because of office work, but it was because of swimming. I'm practicing for this competition in August, that's why. All right, so your name is pronounced as Kushagra only. Okay, what does it mean, Kushagra? Kushagra. All right. Peach means durazno.
Durazno.
Durazno. Durazno. You guys should also say it out loud. If you're like, when you're watching this video and live stream, you say it out loud, Durazno. You remember it better, which means peach.
Hay un mercado aquí.
Okay. Hay un mercado aquí, which means there is a market here. I means there is. Un means a or one. Mercado, new word. We literally picked it up like 2-3 sentences before this. We learned that mercado means market. Mercado. Aquí is something we've learned on day one itself. It means here. Kushagra means intelligent. I think you told me this, that Kushagra means intelligent. I just had like
Hay
a
un mercado aquí.
like a deja vu situation. All right, hay un mercado aquí. Mercado. Say it out loud with me if you're alone in your room right now, which I suppose you are. Even if you're in like amidst people, like I think you could definitely say out loud mercado, which means market. Hay un mercado aquí. Again, in Spanish, when there's someone asking a question, it always ends with two question marks. Like it begins with a question mark, and the question mark it begins with is an inverted question mark, and the sentence ends with a normal question mark. So that's how you know, okay, this is a question. Hay un mercado aquí. If this question mark was not here, this would not be a question. Like, this would just be like, there is a market here. Hay un mercado aquí. But since there's a question mark, two question marks at the beginning and at the end, that's how you know that she's asking, is there a market here? Hay un mercado aquí. Is there a market here? So this becomes like an interrogative sentence. So I'm supposed to answer C, which means yes. This is not right because they're talking about a cafe, but I think this is right. Oh no, no, this is not right. This is right. This is like si él es mi hermano, which means yes, he is my brother. That is so irrelevant to the question this girl is asking. So this is gonna be the right answer, which is C. Yes. Yo necesito, which means I need un café, a coffee. Y tú and you. So this is the right answer. C. Yo necesito. Say it out loud or write it down in the chat box. C. You can also write C. Like I would actually want everyone who watches my stream to answer to me in the, like if I ask you a question and the answer is yes, I would like you to write C, SI, instead of writing yes. That would be cooler and that would be like so relevant, you know? C. C. Yo necesito un café. Un café actually means a coffee. Y tú means and you. I need a peach. I need is basically I is yo, necesito is need a peach. Un durazno. Durazno. Alright, yo necesito un durazno. Durazno. Alright. Yes, see. See. Thank you. Sorry. Let's also use the word gracias. So, if I want to tell you guys thank you, I'm going to say gracias. Gracias. Gracias, Kushagra. Alright, I need a watermelon too. Again, I need is yo necesito. Yo means I need. Necesito. A watermelon too. Una sandía. Two is también. Again, sandia. Write it down in the chat while you're saying it out loud. Sandia means watermelon. I need a watermelon too. Two translates to también in Spanish. So any, like if you guys watch like an interview of any Spanish football player, you'll see like try to notice if they use the word itu or también or e. These are like, you know, like you often use such words, like even if you're making like a basic sentence, people say to or also or and, they use such words, right? So if you know these words and the next time you hear a football player or anyone, honestly, not just I mention football player because I think these days everyone just has FIFA and like football player and football related videos and reels on their channel, like on their Instagram home page, you know, what is it called, Instagram reels page, because that's the kind of reels I am getting these days, obviously because there's FIFA. So yeah, I mean the other day I got this one like an interview with Messi that just came onto my Instagram reels section, and although I've not learned Spanish, but like there were certain words that Messi was using, such as and I was like, oh, so this e means and. Like before, I've obviously seen interviews of Messi before come on my Instagram, because obviously I don't watch him on TV. I don't really watch football. But yeah, I mean, like I have seen him use the word e, and I used to think, why is he saying so much e? Like e. I thought he's just saying e, like how we say. I thought it is like, you know, like when we talk and we're like trying to think about the next sentence, we say. So I thought it's the same, like that he's using e, but e actually means and. I'm so glad that I now understand even one word in Spanish. Even you guys will now be able to, because you know words, at least some of them, like yo and e and también. También means too or also. So yeah, I mean we're like learning together. All right, how much does a pineapple cost at your market? That is a hard exercise. This is actually a hard exercise, a hard question. Can you guys answer this for me? How much does a pineapple cost at your market? Can you guys try? I would like to see you guys try at least. Like, help me answer this. What is gonna be the answer? How much? Okay, how much means cuánto? That is literally something I've not learned. I don't know why I asked this to you all. Okay, fine. This is a new word. Even I didn't know what it means. Cuánto. How much is cuánto? I also didn't know it. Does haga what? No way. What? That's that does not mean this. Oh my god, that's not even here. What? This word is not even here. How much does this literally is like you guys know Bengali? Like Kushagra knows Bengali. I don't know if Ankur knows Bengali, but like it's just like a funny word. Like it just means something else in Spanish. I mean in Bengali. But I feel like Assamese and Bengali is also similar. So I think in Assamese also you may have a word like haga. Okay. All right. How much means quanto? Uh, how much? Okay. Ankur says, yeah, yeah, আমি অল্প অল্প জানি Bengali. Oh, okay. What do you what do you call what do you call poop in Assamese? Like, how do you mention that that you need to poop in Assamese? Sorry for asking this. I know this is supposed to be like a Spanish stream, but I am just curious. How do you say that in Assamese? All right, but just let me know, and also like, what is the answer for this? How much does a pineapple cost at your market? Kushagra's crying. ¿Cuánto? Uh, let's just do something. Let's just skip this word does. Same as Spanish word does. 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 Okay. Does or does? Does. Spanish word does. Oh, same as Spanish word does. Means this. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry. It took some time trying to understand this. But that's crazy. Oh my god. Anyway, if you just joined the stream, then write an hola in the chat so we can have a conversation. Right now, we're talking about this particular word. This word, which means something in a particular language that some of us know. If you just want to join in on the conversation, write an hola and we can start talking. All right, cuánto a pineapple. I'm just gonna skip this word does. Ankur says no way. Okay. All right, cuánto una piña. I don't know these words. Cuesta. I've never learned this. Why are they giving this to me? Cuánto una piña cuesta at your market? En tu. Okay, right. En tu, so I should remember. I don't know why I forgot. Mercado. Mercado is a word that we just picked up like three sentences before. But how much is basically cuánto? Cuánto. Alright. And cost is basically cuesta. Cuesta. And does is basically this. Write it down. I dare you all to write this in the chat. This word. Write the Spanish word for does in the chat if you're watching this. And then I'll know that you're here watching the stream. Are you guys watching the stream? If you are, then like write the Spanish word for does in the chat. Ankur says I'm never gonna use does in Spanish. Oh my god, this is wrong. Okay. ¿Cuánto cuesta una piña? Kushagra is smart that he used a poop emoji. Okay, ¿cuánto cuesta? ¿Cuánto means how much? And then cuesta means cost. So how much cost a pineapple in your market? How much cost a pineapple in your market? So they are basically writing how much and then they're writing cost. This is gonna be hard to remember. Suddenly, this is like a difficult question. Okay, how much does a pineapple cost at your market? ¿Cuánto cuesta una piña en tu mercado? ¿Cuánto cuesta una piña en tu mercado? ¿Cuánto cuesta? How much does it cost, right? That's what it means. ¿Cuánto cuesta una piña? If you like piña colada. All right, I'm never gonna forget the word pineapple because of this song, obviously. Word wizard. I'm on 7 day streak. Is it 12 o'clock? It's not. It's showing 7 days here because most of the days I actually, like practice beyond 12 a.m. That's why I'm 1 day ahead. But it's not 7 days, it's 6 days. I didn't practice yesterday, if you guys are thinking that. Alright, lesson 2 of 5. Which of these is peaches? Duraznos. Duraznos. Write this down in the chat. Duraznos and say it out loud. Duraznos. Duraznos. This is like the Italian hand. Duraznos. Write this down in the chat box. Duraznos. And then say it out loud as well. So you remember what it's the word for peaches. Yeah, duraznos. Okay. Alright. Let's check. We're correct, of course. Peaches. Answer it. Duraznos, of course.
Duraznos.
Durazno. Oh, it's actually, what is it?
Duraznos.
Do. It's not do. Like, it's not do as in I do, but like do as in like dada. Dada. Like duraznos. Got it. Which one of these is two? Dos. Dos. Have you guys heard of the song which goes like un, dos, tres, na 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 mate Maria, un, dos, tres, na 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 na. Have you guys heard the song? I think it's by Ricky Martin. It's like a very old song. Have you guys heard? It's called un, dos, tres. If you've heard the song, write C in the chat. Un, dos, tres. Have you guys heard the song or not? It's a very famous song. It's this song. Haha, you're writing sweet. Lol. Alright, so you have heard the song.
Yo necesito dos duraznos.
Okay, yo necesito dos duraznos, which means I need two peaches. I need two peaches.
Sí, yo necesito dos duraznos.
I want you all to say this out loud with me. Like, say it out loud in real life. Say it out loud with me. Okay? Sí, sí, yo necesito dos duraznos. I hope you did say it out loud. Sí, yo necesito dos duraznos.
Dos sandías.
Dos sandías, which means two sandías. Y'all know what sandías means. If you know what sandías means, then write it in the chat and I'm gonna write it. What does sandías means? Does it mean, what does sandías mean? Does it mean orange or watermelon? Sandías. What does it mean? If you remember, because we just practiced this word like a while ago. I'm asking because I actually don't remember that well. So, yeah, you need to answer this for me because I don't really remember. So, okay, it's orange, I guess. Are you sure? Someone is saying watermelon, someone is saying orange. What is the right answer? What is the right answer? Which one should I pick? What is the answer? I think because Ankur answered first, I'm gonna go with watermelon. It's right. Okay. Oh, and also it says watermelons. Why did that not come to me? Because like there are two of them, so watermelons. Yeah, lol. I should have thought about it. GG, yeah. And now I remember watermelons means sandías.
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 Sí, yo necesito más duraznos.
This is a new word. Again, we don't know what it means. Más means
Más.
more. Okay. Sí, yo necesito más duraznos. Sí, yo necesito más duraznos. Alright, sí, which means yes. Yo means I. Necesito means need. Más means more. More. Alright, más. More. Duraznos means peaches. So duraznos means peaches. Sandías means watermelons. What is the word for orange then? I don't remember. What is the word for orange? If any of you remembers, Kushaga doesn't remember for sure. What is the word? What is the Spanish word for oranges? Because I actually don't remember it. If you remember, then write it down.
¿Tú necesitas más duraznos?
Alright, so tú necesitas. If you say I need, it is yo necesito. When you say you need, it becomes tú necesitas. Tú means you. So you need is tú necesitas. I need is yo necesito. So I am to and you are tas. Yo necesito, tú necesitas. You. Okay, again.
Necesitas.
This is a question. So obviously it's going to start with like, do you need? Do you need? Do you need more peaches? We're right here.
Luis, tú necesitas una sandía.
Alright. This is like a sentence. I would like you guys to say it out loud with me. Okay? Like in real life, you don't, like, so you can also like remember it well. Luis, tú necesitas una sandía, ¿verdad? Luis, tú necesitas una sandía, ¿verdad? Verdad means right. Right. Luis, tú necesitas una sandía, ¿verdad? I hope you said it out loud.
Yo necesito una botella de agua.
Oh my lord. Botella. What is it?
Botella.
Botella. De.
Botella.
Botella. Botella. Alright. Yo necesito una botella de agua. Botella means a bottle of. So, yo necesito, again, I would like you guys to answer this for me because you just learned the word botella. Write it in the chat. Write the translation for this sentence. Yo necesito una botella de agua. You all remember that the word agua means water, right? Like, I think I spoke about it on the first day itself. If you were not there on the first day, but now you know, agua means water. So, write the translated version in the chat for me. I would like you to write it. I need a bottle. Water bottle. Yes, you are right. Yo necesito is I need. Una means a. Botella.
Botella.
Botella. Botella de agua. So this is gonna be bottle of water. That's why it's botella de. De here means of. Okay. So bottle of water.
Y una botella de agua, por favor.
Alright. I would like you to, practice saying this with me, like in real life if you're watching. Ankur is watching. So is Kushagra. I would like you to say this out loud in real life. Y una botella de agua, por favor. Por favor means please. Okay. And e means and. As I just spoke about Messi using the word and in all his interviews, and I've been like noticing that these days that he actually uses and, like the word e basically means and. So yeah, y una botella de agua por favor. E means and a bottle of water please, and a
Una
bottle of
de
water
por favor.
por favor means please. Y una botella de agua por favor, and a bottle of water please.
María, yo necesito 2 sandías.
Maria, yo necesito 2 sandías. Y'all answer this for me. Is it 1 or 2? I'm not going to translate anything. Maria, as you know, obviously is like the name of a person. Yo
Sandía.
necesito 2 sandías. You know what this means. If you're watching this from the beginning, you know the answer to this also. Answer this for me. Yo necesito 2 sandías. What is the answer for this? Yes, Maria, I need 2 watermelons. Maria, I need
Necesito
2
sandías.
sandías means watermelons. Durazno means peaches. Sandías means watermelons. Sandías is watermelons. Durazno is peaches. So this guy right here, he's saying, Maria, I need 2 watermelons. So I'm gonna say, hay un mercado aquí, verdad? Which means there is a market here, right? It's gonna be right, obviously, because like you find watermelons in marketplaces. Look, this looks like a market. Pablo, hay un
Aquí.
mercado aquí. Is there a market here? Necesitas duraznos. Even I forgot the word orange actually. I really don't remember, but now I remember sandhyas very well because you answered it a while ago and you answered it twice actually. So I'm not gonna forget the word sandhyas for a long time because of you. So thank you. But I really don't remember the word oranges in Spanish. If anyone else does, then please chat. Write it in the chat. Alright, no, I need 2 peaches. No is obviously no. I
No.
need 2 peaches. I need is yo
Yo
necesito
necesito
2 peaches. Dos
2
duraznos.
duraznos.
Do you need more peaches?
Tú
Necesitas.
necesitas.
Do you remember we just spoke about this? Like, yo necesito, but tú necesitas. Tú necesitas. You need. Tú necesitas. But I need is yo necesito. So when it is me, it is o like necesito, and when it is you, it is necesitas. So tú necesitas more peaches. More means más. That's something I remember. Más peaches is duraznos again.
Duraznos.
Duraznos. Alright, 2 watermelons and a bottle of water. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know why they are not mentioning the word oranges because I've truly forgotten the word oranges. I think we all have. All of us who are watching the stream right now, I think none of us remember the word oranges. Alright, 2 watermelons means dos
2
sandías.
sandías.
Sandías is literally something that Ankur has made me remember very well. So, thank you, Ankur. 2 sandías and a bottle of water.
Y
Una
una
botella
botella
de
de
agua.
agua.
2 sandías y una botella de agua. I would like you guys to also say this out loud in real life so you can actually, practice saying out loud. Like, you can remember these words. Say this line out loud in real life. 2 sandías y una botella de agua. 2 2 watermelons, and a bottle of water. If you just joined the stream right now, I would like you guys to write an hola in the chat so I know that you're watching and I can also have a conversation with you. Hola. 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 Alright, lesson 3 of 5. Which one of these is 3? Tres. Again, un, dos, tres.
Tres.
So, that song, right? So, tres. Which one of these is pineapple?
Naranja.
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 Naranja. Oh, so it's
Naranja. Naranja.
naranja. Naranja. So it's a naranja. I thought it was naranja. It's not naranja. It's naranja. So like an NG basically. Naranja. Alright, bro. We were talking about pineapple, so piña. So I just got excited seeing a new word and said naranjas. The answer is gonna be piñas. Lol. Okay. 3 means tres. Ankur is writing lol. Pineapples is piñas.
Piñas.
Piñas. Okay, now we have the new word. Which one of these is orange? Naranja.
Naranja.
Naranja. Alright. Naranja. Which one of this is mango?
Mango. Mango. Mango.
Mango.
Mango.
Mango.
Mango. Mango.
Mango. Is it mango or mango? What is it? What are they saying?
Mango. Mango.
Mango. I'm gonna go with mango. Orange is naranja.
Naranja.
Naranja. Naranja. So it's like it's written as NJA, but it's pronounced as like NGHA. Naranja. Naranja is orange. Okay, now we remember this. We are gonna remember orange means naranja.
Yo necesito un mango también.
Oh, so we actually never learned the word orange then. That means this is a new word. And we thought all this while that we knew what the meaning of orange is. Like all of us thought we knew, but we had never learned it. It was literally naranja. New word. So again, let's do like a quick recap. Watermelons are basically sandías. Duraznos are peaches, and naranja is basically orange. We're gonna remember this. Let's say this out loud, alright? Also, mango is mango, I guess. Yeah. Yo necesito un mango también.
Tres piñas.
Tres means three. Three. Tres piñas. 3 pineapples.
Sí, yo necesito tres piñas.
I would like you guys to say this out loud in real life. See, yo necesito tres piñas. If once you're done saying it out loud, just write a C in the chat so I know that you're actually practicing with me. Say it out loud in real life and then write a C in the chat. Sí, yo necesito tres piñas, which means yes, I need 3 pineapples. Sí, yo necesito tres piñas. Let's like learn together instead of like just watching me learn, because then if you learn with me, it'd just be useful. Like you'd know a sentence in Spanish. Not just one sentence, of course. You'd know so many sentences if you keep watching the stream, of course. Sí, yo necesito tres piñas.
Sí, yo necesito tres piñas.
Have you guys said this out loud in real life? After you have, simply write a C in the chat so I know that you're following along. And then I can do my lesson as well. Just write a C in the chat. SIC, which means yes. I'm still waiting for a C in the chat, honestly. Can you guys like write a C in the chat? SI. Say it out loud and then write a C in the chat. Sí, yo necesito tres piñas. Since no one's writing, I'm just gonna practice. Sí, yo necesito 3 piñas. I need 3 pineapples.
¿Tú necesitas un mango?
¿Tú necesitas un mango? Do you need a mango? Do you need a mango?
¿Tú necesitas 3 piñas?
¿Tú necesitas 3 piñas? Do you need 3 pineapples?
Yo necesito 1 kilo de piña.
1 kilo de piñas, which means 1 kilo pineapples.
De kilo.
1 kilo of pineapples. Yo necesito. I need 1 kilo of pineapples. Kilo de means, so basically the word de means of. So if y'all ever see, these cafes everywhere, which basically has this word de, you'd know that it just means of. Cafe de something that people use these days.
Y 1 kilo de piñas.
Y un kilo de piñas, por favor. Which means, and a kilo of pineapples, please.
Mira, hay un mercado.
I would like you guys to translate this. Mira, hay un mercado. Mira means look. Look, there is a market. So the answer to this is going to be perfecto. Yo necesito 3 duraznos, which means perfect. I need 3 peaches. Again, this is 2, which is dos.
Dos.
Dos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know 4, 5 because of Dora the Explorer. Like, if you guys watched Dora the Explorer when you guys were like young, I don't know if y'all did. I had. And in Dora the Explorer, they used to actually make you say out loud like uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Then I think there was sieste or siente, something like that, dude. I don't remember that well. But like once we actually learn the remaining numbers, we're probably gonna be able to fix that. But yeah, un, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. This much I remember. Orange is basically naranja.
Naranja.
Naranja. Naranja. Fall we learned yesterday or day before yesterday, it means otoño.
Otoño.
Otoño. Wow is guau.
Wow.
Wow.
Mango.
Mango. Mango. Alright.
3 piñas.
3 piñas,
Piñas.
which means two pineapples. Oh, sorry, 3 pineapples. Sorry. 3 pineapples. Pineapples is piñas. Piñas. We're done with this lesson. Alright, lesson 4 or 5. We're just gonna practice all the new words we picked up and maybe learn 1 or 2 extra words.
Este mercado. Este.
This market. Este. New word again. Este means this. Are you guys watching? If you are, then just write a C in the chat so I know you're here. If you're watching the stream, then simply write a C in the chat so I know that you're here. C. Like, just write a C in the chat. Like, yes. C means yes. Yes, I'm here. I would just like you guys to write a C in the chat. That's all. Este mercado. This market. If you're watching the stream, write a C in the chat.
3 naranjas.
3 naranjas means 3 oranges. 3 naranjas.
Yo necesito 2 mangos.
Yo necesito. I need 2 mangoes.
Yo necesito más bolsas.
Okay, bolsas means bags, and we just practiced it like once, but I'm glad I remember it. I need more bags.
No hay piñas en este mercado.
No hay piñas en este mercado. Este means this market. This. Este means this. If you are watching the stream, then write a yes in the chat. See, I'm asking you all to write it in English. Write a yes. No hay piñas en este mercado. No hay means
Hay.
there aren't any. Okay. So hay piñas means there is, but if you add a no before the sentence, it just becomes there isn't. So there isn't. Alright? There aren't. There aren't pineapples at this market. Mercado. Oranges means naranjas. Naranjas.
¿Tú necesitas 3 mangos?
¿Tú necesitas 3 mangos? Do you need 3 mangoes?
Hay mangos aquí.
Hay mangos aquí, which means there are mangoes here. Bag means bolsas.
Sí, hay mango.
Sí, hay mango en este mercado.
Hay 2 mercados cerca.
Hay 2 mercados cerca, which means there are 2 markets nearby.
Yo necesito 2 kilos de mangos.
Yo necesito 2 kilos de mangos. Yo necesito, I need 2 kilos of mangoes.
Hay 2 mercados en mi barrio.
Hay 2 mercados en mi barrio. Which means there are 2 markets in my neighborhood. Hay 2 mercados en mi
Yo
barrio.
necesito 2 kilos de naranjas.
Yo necesito 2 kilos de naranjas. I need 2 kilos of oranges. I need more bags, please. Yo necesito
Necesito
más
más
bolsas, por favor.
por favor.
Yo necesito más bolsas. Más means more. Bolsas means bags. Yo necesito más bolsas, por favor. There are 2 markets in my city. Mi barrio means neighbor. Mi barrio means my neighborhood. Barrio means neighborhood. I don't know the meaning of the word neighbor yet, but barrio means neighborhood. There are 2 markets in my city. There are, again, is I, 2 markets, dos mercados
Mercados.
en mi ciudad.
Ciudad.
Ciudad, as you guys know, we learned it on day 1 or day 2. It means city. Ciudad. And 2 kilos of oranges, please. And y 2 kilos de
Kilos de
naranjas,
naranjas.
por favor.
Por favor.
Kilos of oranges is kilos de. So anything off is basically de. Off means de in Spanish. Alright, got some gems. This is lesson 5 of 5. After we're done with this, we're gonna do a story. So I really like stories, honestly. They're always so interesting. Yeah, lesson 5 of 5 is gonna be a recap. Which one of these is pineapples? Piñas.
Piñas.
Piñas. How much does a pineapple cost at your market? How much is basically cuánto
¿Cuánto
does a pineapple cost? ¿Cuánto cuesta?
cuesta
¿Cuánto cuesta una piña en tu mercado?
mercado?
No hay piñas en este mercado.
No hay piñas en este mercado, which means there aren't pineapples at this. Este means this. Again, this is a word we just learned like 3 minutes ago. The word este means this. So este mercado means this market. Pablo, hay un mercado aquí, necesitas duraznos, which means Pablo,
Hay.
there is there a market here? Is there a market here? I need peaches. Do you need peaches?
Hay 2 mercados por aquí cerca.
Hay 2 mercados por aquí cerca. Hay 2 mercados, which means there are 2 Mercados means markets. There are two markets. Por aquí cerca. Por aquí means over here.
Cerca.
Around here, basically.
Yo necesito 2 sandías también. Yo necesito 2 sandías también.
Yo necesito dos sandías.
Yo
I need
necesito
2
dos
watermelons.
sandías
2.
también.
Yeah.
Hay 2 mercados en mi barrio.
Hay 2 mercados en mi barrio. En mi barrio means in my neighborhood. Hay 2 mercados. There are 2 watermelon. Sorry, mercado means markets. There are 2 markets in my neighborhood.
Ana, tú necesitas 2 sandías, ¿verdad?
Let me just check one thing. My hair was looking all crazy, so I just wanted to like fix it up. All right. I think it looks better now. All right, very good. I'm ready. Okay.
Ana, tú necesitas 2 sandías, ¿verdad?
Ana, tú necesitas 2 sandías, ¿verdad? Ana, do you need 2 watermelons? You need 2 watermelons, right?
No hay sandías en este mercado.
No hay sandías en este mercado. There aren't watermelons at this market. En este mercado.
No hay duraznos en este mercado.
No hay duraznos en este mercado, which means there aren't any peaches in this market.
Hay un mercado cerca.
Is there a market nearby? Cerca means nearby, okay? So I'm going to say, sí, tú necesitas 2 duraznos, ¿verdad? Yes, you need 2 peaches, right?
Hay 2 mercados en tu ciudad. Hay 2 mercados en tu ciudad.
Hay 2. Adhi Fathu is saying ho. I try to write hi. You can say hola if you want. Adhi Fatu, what is that name? Let me check this. Adhi Fatu. He says hi. Hello, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Alright.
Hay 2 mercados en tu ciudad.
Hay 2 mercados en tu ciudad. Adhi Fatu. How do you pronounce this name? What is the first name and what is the surname? What is your first name? I'm one step closer to increasing my Spanish score. And I found an XP boost, which I'm definitely gonna use. I was literally on 7 and I'm 6. I need to be up here on number 1 spot. Because if I'm at 6, I'm not getting promoted. I need to be in top 5 or on number 1 preferably. Now we're gonna do the story, and stories are always so interesting.
Necesito un videojuego nuevo.
My name is Atif. Okay, bye. Alright, bye. Necesito un videojuego nuevo. What?
Necesito un videojuego nuevo.
Videojuego nuevo. Necesito un videojuego nuevo. I need a new video game.
Junior y Eddie están en una tienda.
Junior
Junior y Eddie están en una tienda.
Junior and Eddie están en una tienda, which means Junior and Eddie are at a store. Junior y Eddie están en una tienda.
¡Papá! ¡Necesito un videojuego nuevo!
Dear Lord, he's shouting so loudly. Goodness, papá, necesito un videojuego nuevo. Papá, I need a new video game.
No, Junior. No necesitas un videojuego nuevo.
He says, no, Junior, no necesitas un videojuego nuevo, which means you don't need a new video game. Eddie thinks Junior needs a video game. No, he doesn't.
Por favor, este videojuego de robots es muy divertido.
He says, por favor, which means please. Este videojuego, which means this video game of robots is very fun. Okay, the word for fun is basically divertido, right? What is it?
Por favor, este videojuego de robots es muy divertido.
Divertido, which means fun. Okay, this video game of robots is very fun, muy divertido.
Junior, tú quieres este videojuego, pero no necesitas este videojuego.
So his dad is basically telling him that you want a video game, but you don't need a new video game. And that's what he's saying. Junior, tú quieres estar ¿tú quieres what?
Junior, tú quieres este videojuego, pero no necesitas.
Junior, tú quieres y este. Este means this. So his dad is telling him that you want this video game, but you don't need the video game. You don't need this video game. Tú quieres este videojuego. Quieres means want. Pero no necesitas, which means you don't need this video game.
Está bien, yo lo quiero. ¿Lo compramos?
All of these are new words. I have no idea what it means. Está bien means fine or okay. Yo lo quiero means I want it. Yo lo quiero. Yo lo quiero. I want it. Lo compramos. Can we buy it?
No, tienes muchos videojuegos en casa.
He says, no. Tienes muchos videojuegos en casa. Which means you have a lot of video games at home. Okay, at home means en casa, something we learned. I think we learned it on day 3. That en casa means at home. No, tienes muchos, which means you have a lot of.
Sí, está bien. ¿Vamos a casa?
Sí, está bien. Vamos a casa. He's saying yes. Okay, let's go home. Or we are going home.
No, vamos a casa de Vikram.
No, vamos a casa de Vikram, which is no, we are going to Vikram's house.
¿Por qué? Su casa.
He says, ¿por qué? Which means, but why? ¿Por qué? Su casa, his house, es una tienda, is a store. Is very aburrida. What does that mean? Boring. Is a new video game. Is muy aburrida. That's a new word again. Muy aburrida, which means boring. Very boring.
Pero su televisión es grande y yo necesito ver el partido de fútbol.
Pero su televisión es grande, which means but his television is big and I need to watch a soccer game, a football game.
Papá, tú quieres ver el partido, pero no necesitas ver el partido.
Stories are always a little hard because obviously they're using full sentences, and because I'm just learning Spanish, it's very difficult for me to, like figure out the sentences at one go. So I really have to take my time with it. But he's saying, Papa, tú quieres ver el partido, which means you want to watch a game, but you don't need to. He's just giving the same dialogue to his dad that you want to watch a game, but you don't need to watch the game. The same dialogue that his dad gave to him that you want the new video game, but you don't need the new video game. Both Eddie and Junior say need some Say they need something when they only want it. Soccer game is partido de fútbol. Partido de fútbol means soccer game. We buy means compramos. Fun is divertido. Store is tienda. But is pero. Well, the story is done. Yeah, he's saying these are new. Yeah, there are so many new words, Ankur. So every time I practice a story, they give like at least 5, 6, even new 5, 6, 7 new words. So you have to really keep up with the story sections. Again, now this is a new section, new uh, section or chapter, you could say. New chapter, okay. New chapter, again, we're gonna either do some revisions or there can also be new words. So lesson 1 of 5 again. Itu, which means and you.
Bolsa.
Bolsa means bag.
Hoy.
Hoy means today. We learned this like yesterday or day before. German means alemán.
Quiero una piña y una bolsa.
Quiero una piña y una bolsa, which means I want a pineapple and a bag. Quiero una piña y una bolsa.
Yo necesito una piña. Piña.
I need a pineapple.
Yo necesito una sandía.
Yo necesito una sandía. I need a watermelon. Oh, necesito doesn't have double S, it only has one S. Okay. I need a peach and a pineapple. Yo necesito un durazno y unas sandías. I'm so sorry. Pineapple is piña. Sandías is watermelon. Sorry. I did not hear properly.
bolsa, por favor.
Yo necesito una bolsa, por favor. I need a bag, please. Yo necesito una bolsa, por favor. Luis, I need a peach. Luis, yo necesito un durazno. Hey Luis, how much does a pineapple cost? Oye Luis, ¿cuánto cuesta una piña?
Yo necesito una piña y un durazno.
I need a pineapple and a peach. Ana, I need a pineapple. Ana, yo necesito una durazno. Sorry, piña.
Ana, yo necesito una piña.
Ana, yo necesito una piña. Again, this is the part where they say the sentence out loud. You simply have to write the translation version of it.
Alemán.
Alemán means German.
Octubre.
Octubre means October.
Wow.
Wow means wow.
Durazno.
What?
Durazno.
Wait, what?
Durazno.
Durazno. Acha.
Pablo, yo necesito una piña.
Pablo, yo necesito una piña, which means Pablo, I need a pineapple.
Yo necesito un durazno y una piña. Hija, piña.
Piña means pineapple. Hija means daughter.
Yo necesito una sandía también.
Yo necesito una sandía también. I need a watermelon too.
Sí, yo necesito una bolsa y una piña. Hola, bolsa.
Bolsa, bags. Yes, I need a bag and a pineapple. Pablo, I need a pineapple. Pablo, yo necesito una piña. One last lesson. I need a peach and a pineapple. Yo necesito un durazno y una piña. So we're gonna really push it further, and we're gonna try to finish this section so that I have at least 1, 2, 3 sections finished, and then tomorrow I can do 1, 2, 3, and this, and then like, so we're basically taking 2 days time to finish each unit. Understood? Okay.
Dos.
Means 2.
Alemán.
Alemán means German.
Calor.
Calor means hot. Winter means frío.
Botella de agua, por favor.
Quiero una botella. Quiero una botella de agua, por favor. I want a bottle of water, please. Ankur is saying sí. Sí, yes.
Sí, yo necesito 2 duraznos.
Sí, yo necesito 2 duraznos. Duraznos, which means 2
Yo
peaches.
necesito 2 duraznos también.
Sí, yo necesito 2 duraznos también. I need 2 peaches too. You need a pineapple, right? Tú necesitas una piña, ¿verdad? I need 2 watermelons. Yo necesito 2 sandías. Yo necesito un durazno. Tú necesitas 2 duraznos, because 1 peach and 2 peaches. No, I need 2 peaches. No.
No,
Yo necesito
yo necesito
2
2
duraznos.
duraznos.
I want a pineapple and more peaches. Quiero un piña y más duraznos.
Ana, tú necesitas 2 sandías, ¿verdad?
Ana, tú necesitas. You need 2. You need 2 watermelons, right?
2 sandías y una botella de agua.
2 sandías y una botella de agua. 2 watermelons and a bottle of
Yo
water.
necesito 2 sandías.
Yo necesito. I need 2 watermelons.
¿Tú necesitas 2 sandías y una botella de agua?
Yo necesito 2 duraznos.
Yes, I need more peaches. Sí. Yo necesito más duraznos. Do you need more peaches? Let me just attach this here and see if it works. Because, like, I'm getting kind of tired holding the mic like this for so long. It's been 1 hour of me holding the mic. Let me check my microphone. Let me check my audio after I attach it. Check my microphone. Let me check my audio after I attach it. It's fine, honestly. Alright, do you need more peaches? This is gonna be tú necesitas más duraznos? Yes, I want more peaches, please. Sí, yo necesito más duraznos, por favor. I was wrong. Sí, I want more peaches, please. Sí. Necesito más duraznos. Oh my gosh, what? Sí, quiero más. I want is quiero. Sorry. Sí, I want more peaches, please. Sí, quiero más duraznos, por favor. Alright, lesson 3 or 5?
Octubre.
3.
3.
Durazno.
Durazno.
Música.
Yo necesito 1 kilo de piña.
Yo necesito 1 kilo de piñas. I need a kilo of pineapples.
Yo necesito un mango también. Mango.
Mango. Yo necesito un mango también.
Yo necesito un mango.
Pablo, tú necesitas 3 piñas y 3 duraznos, ¿verdad? Yo necesito un mango y una naranja.
Alright, okay. That's like a huge sentence. ¿Dónde está Pablo? He is from, what does that mean? Where is Pablo? Sorry, where is Pablo? Yo necesito un mango y un naranja. Tú necesitas 3 piñas y tú. They have the supermarket, of course. You need a watermelon and 3 peaches, right? Tú necesitas una sandía y una. Bro, why is that not okay? Y 3 duraznos, ¿verdad? And how much do 2 pineapples and an orange cost? ¿Y cuánto cuestan 2 pineapples? 2 pineapples is what? Piñas. Y una naranja.
3 piñas.
3 piñas. 3 pineapples. You need 3 pineapples. Tú necesitas 1, 2, 3. 3 piñas. Do you need a mango? Tú
necesitas.
Hold on. Tú necesitas un mango.
Quiero una piña y una naranja.
Quiero una piña y una naranja. I want a football and I don't know what. And an orange. Oh, okay, lol.
Tú necesitas una sandía.
Tú necesitas una sandía, which means do you need a watermelon? 3 pineapples, 3 piñas.
Genial. Genial.
See, if I'm not talking to people, I'm getting sleepy. If you're still watching, then answer this for me. This means cool. I'll ask you the next question if you're watching, okay? Naranja means orange.
Español.
Español means Spanish.
Verano.
Sino means summer.
Sí,
yo necesito 3 piñas. I need 3 pineapples.
Sí, yo necesito 3 piñas.
Piñas.
Perfecto. Yo tengo 3 piñas y 3 duraznos. Yo necesito una naranja y un mango ahora.
They are at a store.
Quiero una piña y una naranja.
Naranja. Bro, I was gonna write naranja, it became nanja.
Sí, yo necesito 3 piñas. Piñas.
I need 3 pineapples.
Quiero una piña y una naranja.
Time says hola. Hola, how are you? How was your day? Quiero una piña y una
Quiero una piña y una naranja.
naranja. That's a word we learned today. Naranja, it means orange.
Durazno.
Durazno means oranges. Oh, sorry, durazno means peaches.
2.
Dos means 2.
Naranjas.
Naranjas means oranges.
Invierno. Invierno.
What?
Invierno.
Invierno, which means winter.
Tú necesitas 2 naranjas.
Tú necesitas 2 naranja. Do you need 2 oranges?
Sí. Y 2 bolsas, por favor. Bolsas.
Yes. And 2 bolsas means bag. And 2 bags, please.
Yo necesito
Fahim says, I am good, ma'am. How are you? I'm also fine. Just getting a little sleepy because I'm not talking to anyone. No, like how long can I practice on my own? That's the thing. Alright. Ankur says, thank you. I've learned lots of new words today. I'll attend tomorrow if you come live. Yeah, I'll come live tomorrow. I'm almost done because this is like the last lesson. I'll finish this up and I'll come live a little earlier tomorrow. So perhaps maybe like 7 to 8 p.m. maybe. Because like this is like the time you get sleepy. You know, even I am getting sleepy while practicing. Especially if I'm not talking to anyone, then I get sleepy.
Yo necesito más bolsas. Por
Más
favor.
bolsas. I need more bags, please.
Genial. Piñas.
Why didn't you go live yesterday? Because yesterday I actually became so tired. No, I swam a lot. I'm preparing for a swimming competition, so I swam a lot and I became very tired after my office and I just crashed. I just slept. I wanted to come live, which is why I came back home on time as well. But I was very tired after swimming a lot and hence I slept. But today I'm live and tomorrow also I'll be live. I will not, not miss it. Alright, genial, which means cool. En este mercado hay naranjas y mangoes. En este, which means, en este means at this market. At, right? In this market. In this market, Ankur says, and very best of luck for your competition. Thank you so much. The competition is actually in August, so there is time, but I just need to practice properly like every day. I've never participated in in any sports competition at all, so I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you so much for wishing me luck. I'm gonna practice well tomorrow in the morning. I have swimming in the morning. Cool. In this market, there are oranges and mangoes. María, tú necesitas piñas también, ¿verdad? María, you need pineapples too, right? ¿Dónde está María? At a mercado, at a market. I need 3 oranges. Yo necesito 3 naranjas. This market, which means, this market means esta mercado. I need 2 kilos of mangoes. Yo necesito 2 kilos de mangos. There aren't any peaches at this market. No hay duraznos en este mercado.
Yo necesito 2 kilos de naranjas.
Yo necesito 2 kilos de naranjas. I need, sorry for hitting the mic so loudly. I need 2 kilos of oranges. I need 2 kilos of oranges.
Yo necesito 2 mangos.
Yo necesito 2 mangos.
Hay 3 mercados en mi ciudad.
Hay 3 mercados.
Hay 3 mercados en mi ciudad. Mercado.
Mercado. O mercados, sorry.
Yo necesito 2 kilos de piñas, por favor.
Y yo necesito, and I need 2 kilos, 2 kilos of pineapples, please.
Yo necesito 3 naranjas.
Yo necesito 3 naranjas. I need 3 oranges. Okay.
Enero.
What? Enero means January.
Bolsas.
Bolsas means bag.
Italiano.
Italiano. Italian.
Ahora.
Ahora means now. Ahora.
Buenos días. Aquí hay piñas y duraznos. Hay mangos y sandías también.
Buenos días. Good morning. Aquí hay piñas y duraznos. Here there are pineapples and peaches. Hay mangos y sandías también. There are mangoes and watermelons too. Hay piñas. Are there pineapples? Sí. Yes.
No hay sandías en este mercado.
No hay sandías en este mercado. No hay sandías en este mercado. Which means there aren't any watermelons at this market.
Hay 3 mercados en mi ciudad.
Hay 3 mercados, right? What is it?
Hay 3 mercados en mi ciudad.
This is the right answer. Alright, this lesson is over. And I think there's just one more lesson left. I think, I'm not sure. Let me check that quickly. Yes, there's lesson 505. This is my last lesson. This is going to be like a recap. My last lesson for today.
Hay 3 mercados en mi ciudad.
Hay 3 mercados
Mercados.
in mi ciudad. There are 3 markets in my city. I need a peach and a pineapple. Yo necesito un durazno y una piña.
Sí, yo necesito 3 piñas.
3 piñas.
Piñas.
Piñas is the right answer. 3 pineapples.
Quiero una piña y una naranja.
Naranja. Quiero una piña. I need a pineapple and an orange. Yes, I want more peaches, please. Yes, sí. Yo necesito más naranjas. Por favor. Sorry, naranjas means oranges. Peaches means duraznos.
Hay 2 mercados por aquí cerca.
Hay 2 mercados por aquí cerca, which means there are 2 markets por aquí cerca, around here. Luis, I need a watermelon. Luis, yo necesito una sandía.
Hay 3 mercados en mi barrio.
Let me drink some water. Alright, hay 3 mercados en mi barrio. There are 3 markets in my neighborhood. No, I need 2 watermelons. No. Yo. There are 3 markets in my neighborhood. Yes. You're still here. Oh, great, great. This is my last lesson, so I'm about to be over. So you can stick around for just this last lesson. No, I need 2 watermelon. No. Yo necesito 2 sandías. No, yo necesito 2 sandías.
No hay piñas en este mercado.
No hay piñas en este mercado. There aren't. No hay piñas. There aren't pineapples at. Este means this market. Yes, that's why for last lesson. Yeah, this is almost about to be over. And 2 kilos of peaches, please. Y 2 kilos de peaches. Duraznos, por favor. Alright, I need more bags. Yo necesito. Sometimes you can skip the yo and just write necesito. Necesito más bolsas. Yes, I want more peaches, please. Sí. Yo sorry, wait, hold on. Want is basically quiero. Yo quiero more peaches. Más duraznos. Duraznos, por favor. Let me check if this is right. I was right. Alright. See, yo, thank God I wrote yo quiero because yo necesito means I need. I want is like yo quiero. Alright, the last lesson is over and we are almost near level 10. I found an XP boost which is asking me to practice for 15 more minutes. Should I do that? I don't know. You guys tell me. Whatever you guys tell me, I'll do that. I found an XP boost which is basically something that if I use that for the next 15 minutes, I'm going to earn more points. Like more XP. So, do you think I should use it? And practice for 15 more minutes. Maybe do this story. Good morning story. Although like stories have like a maybe I won't do a story because stories have way too many new words. So maybe not a story, but I can do practice from here for the next 15 minutes. This is for listening to increase the listening skill or speaking skill, whichever one you guys choose. Should I do it? Ankur, what do you think? Should I do it? Practice for the next 15 minutes before logging off because I just found that XP boost. I think yeah, let's go. Right, let's go. Listen up. I'm doing listen up so that we can increase the listening skill. Final 15.
En
All right.
realidad, yo solamente tengo uno.
En realidad, yo solamente tengo uno, which means in reality, I only have one. I actually have
Yo
one.
tengo un tío también.
Yo tengo
Yo tengo un tío también.
un tío también, which means I have an uncle too.
Laura es mi tía.
Laura is mi tía, which is Laura is my aunt.
Es mi tía.
Laura is mi tía. Laura is my
Él
aunt.
es mi tío.
Él es mi tío. Él es mi tío. He is my uncle.
Laura es mi hija.
Laura is mi hija. Laura is my
Es
daughter.
hija.
Hija means daughter.
Yo tengo una hermana.
Yo tengo una hermana. I have a brother. Sorry, sister. Hermana is sister. Hermano is brother. I have a sister.
Laura es mi hermana y mi amiga.
Laura is mi hermana.
Laura es mi hermana y mi amiga.
Y mi amiga. Laura is my sister and my friend.
Pablo es mi compañero de trabajo también.
Pablo es mi compañero de trabajo también. Which means Pablo is my work colleague too.
Laura es mi compañera de trabajo.
Laura es mi compañera de trabajo. Laura is mi compañera de trabajo. Laura is my coworker.
Mi hijo quiere un hermano. Mi hijo quiere un hermano.
Mi hijo
quiere un hermano.
Quiere un hermano, which means my son wants a sister. Brother. Sorry, my son wants a brother. See, I got like 40 XP instead of 20. I also got some more gems. Let's also thank you, but like I think let's focus on learning Spanish because like that's what we're here for, honestly. Right? Like in case you're interested to learn Spanish, then watch the stream. Compliments are fine and all, thank you. But like let's not divert the topic for everybody else who's interested to learn Spanish, you know what I mean? Let's do a speak practice and we'll finish the stream after this, okay?
Yo estudio inglés por la mañana.
Yo estudio inglés por la mañana. I study English in the morning.
Wow, tú hablas italiano.
Wow, tú hablas italiano.
Tú estudias música en tu escuela, ¿verdad?
Tú estudias música en tu escuela, ¿verdad? You study music at your school, right?
Tú estudias arte en tu casa, ¿verdad?
Tú estudias arte en tu casa, ¿verdad?
Tú estudias español por la noche, ¿verdad?
Tú estudias español por la noche, ¿verdad? Which means you study Spanish at night, right?
Yo no estudio portugués. ¿Y tú?
Yo no estudio portugués. ¿Y tú? Which means I
No.
don't study Portuguese. And you? Yo no estudio portugués. ¿Y tú?
Wow, tú hablas inglés.
Wow, you speak English. Wow, tú hablas inglés.
Yo estudio español.
I study Spanish. Yo estudio español.
Yo no hablo francés. ¿Y tú?
I don't speak French. And you? Yo no hablo francés. ¿Y tú?
Creo que yo hablo francés muy bien.
Creo que yo hablo francés muy bien, which means I think I speak good French. Creo que yo hablo francés muy bien. I think I speak French very well. Alright, speaking lesson is done. We got 40 XP again instead of 20 XP. And thank God I'm on number 4 at least. So that's nice. Alright. Practice is done for today. I am simply going to now end the stream. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. So many known faces who came back for like day 6 of learning Spanish. I think all of us, or like quite a few of us, learned a lot of new words today. And I'm gonna put this up on YouTube post, so that there's like a revision of all the. I'll put it up right away so that there's like a revision of all the words we learned today, and you can also go through quickly and remember it well. And maybe I'll see you in tomorrow's stream again. I'm surely coming live to practice more. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. It was so good to practice with people because, like I say, man, like practicing a language or learning things by yourself kind of sometimes feels boring, but when you do it with somebody else, it definitely adds like a whole different experience. It makes it more meaningful because you know that you're not alone in this, you're also learning with somebody else. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. After this stream is over, I'm going to end the stream right now. I would like you guys to write ciao, which means bye. Let me write that as well. Write ciao, okay? Like, hold on. I would like you guys to write ciao so I know that you're, like just like going or like leaving. I would like you guys to write ciao. So write ciao in the chat so we can tell each other bye. Ciao. Ciao, Ankur. Alright, great. Thank you so much for watching again. I'm going to put this live stream up as a video on my YouTube. And again, if you want to refer to the pronunciation of something as well, you can literally just like click on the stream, watch it, and yeah, I mean, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, good night. Ciao.